Hello, friends. Today, let's travel back in time to a magical kingdom called Ayodhya, a place filled with joy and beauty. In this kingdom lived a brave and kind prince named Ram. Everyone loved him because he was honest, helped those in need, and respected everyone, from the wisest sage to the smallest squirrel. Prince Raam lived happily in a grand palace with his beautiful wife, Seeta, and his loyal younger brother, Lakshman. Their life was perfect, like a beautiful song. But one day, the music stopped. Ram's father, King Dasharath, had once made a promise to his queen, Kaikeyi. The time came for her to claim that promise. With a heavy heart, she asked that her own son, Bharat, be made king, and that Ram be sent away to live in the forest for 14 long years. The king was heartbroken, but a promise is a promise. When Ram heard this, did he get angry? No. He simply smiled and said, "I will honor my father's word." He accepted his fate with grace, but Seeta and Lakshman couldn't bear the thought of him going alone. "Where you go, we go," they declared. So, they traded their royal silks for simple clothes and walked away from the palace, leaving everything behind to join Ram in the forest. For many years, the three of them lived a simple, peaceful life. The forest became their home. They built a small hut, ate fruits and berries, and made friends with the birds and animals. They found happiness not in riches, but in being together under the vast starry sky. Their days were filled with serenity and love, but evil was lurking nearby. The powerful demon king, Ravan, who ruled the golden city of Lanka, heard of Sita's beauty. One day, using his dark magic, he disguised himself and kidnapped Seeta, flying her across the ocean to his fortress. When Ram returned to their hut and found Seeta gone, his world shattered. His heart ached with sorrow and rage. He and Lakshman searched everywhere, calling her name through the valleys and over the mountains. Their desperate search led them to an extraordinary new friend, the mighty monkey warrior, Hanuman. Hanuman was not only incredibly strong, but also fiercely loyal. Seeing Ram's pain, he vowed, "I will help you find your beloved Seeta, no matter what it takes." Hanuman leaped across the entire ocean in a single bound and found Seeta in Lanka, giving her Ram's ring as a symbol of hope. With Hanuman's help, Ram gathered a massive army of brave monkeys and bears. To reach Lanka, they did the impossible. They built a floating bridge across the vast ocean, stone by stone. A great battle followed. It was a fight between good and evil, light and darkness. Ram, with his divine bow and arrow, faced the 10-headed Ravan. After a long and fierce struggle, Ram defeated the demon king, proving that goodness will always triumph. Ram finally rescued his beloved Seeta, and their reunion was a moment of pure joy. After 14 long years, their exile was over. It was time to go home. As news of their return reached Ayodhya, the entire kingdom erupted in celebration. People cleaned their homes, decorated the streets with flowers, and lit thousands of tiny oil lamps called diyas. They wanted to light up the path for their returning heroes. The entire city glowed and sparkled, turning the dark night into a brilliant day. When Ram, Seeta, and Lakshman finally entered Ayodhya, the air filled with cheers of "Jai Shri Ram." People danced, sang, and shared sweets. That magical night of light and celebration became the very first Diwali, the festival of lights. Ever since that day, people all over the world celebrate Diwali to remember this beautiful story. It's a time to celebrate the victory of light over darkness and good over evil. Families light diyas, create colorful patterns called rangolis, wear new clothes, and share delicious food. It's a festival of joy, family, and new beginnings. Diwali reminds us that even in the darkest of times, a single flame of hope, kindness, and courage can light up the entire world. So, as you see the beautiful lights this Diwali, remember the story of Ram and Seeta. Remember that truth and love are the brightest lights of all. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful journey. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Happy Diwali!